Hydrate, people. Okay, so as you read by the title, I'm doing a 5x5 challenge, and I'm going to try to do one about every month this year just to try to get a little more creative with my wardrobe and what I wear. Also, I want to figure out what I really hate. So this is going to challenge me to wear items over and over again in a week, and I just don't want to keep anything that I don't love in my closet because there's so many other things that I could love, you know? If you don't know what a 5x5 is, it's like a 10x10 challenge where you pick 5 items of clothing and you wear them for 5 days, like just those items. I'm not counting outerwear, accessories, obviously not underwear, socks, that kind of thing. Just pretty much the main clothing that you wear on your body is what I'm counting. So like tops, bottoms, not counting shoes. Mine's focused on what I wear to work, and that's going to be in the business casual range. I also need to make sure it's not too revealing or too cold because our office is a little chilly. So I have to keep those things in mind with the items that I pick. So on talking about the pieces, I went pretty boring with the items. I guess boring may not be the word, it might be classic. Put a nice spin on that. Because I'm scared. I'm scared that this is not gonna work, and I'm a little terrified that I don't have what it takes to make 5 items of clothing work. My intention is to make them different looks every day, but I might have to repeat an outfit, maybe just styled a little bit differently. 5 items of clothing is like not that much. It's like top, bottom, 1 extra item. So it's gonna be interesting, but that's why I went with kind of more neutral, classic clothing instead of something like bright and colorful and fun. I think I want to try that in the future, but right now I'm just trying to do the challenge since it's my first time. My first item is a pair of black jeans. I recently bought these from Everlane during their winter sale. I had a pair a few years ago, but you know, bodies change, and specifically quarantine really did a number on me. So they're a little tight, and I'd prefer not to wear tight clothing anymore. So I got a size, probably 1 size too big, but I'm kind of okay with the almost slouchy skinny jean. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that's fashion. At least I'm comfortable. I also bought these ones in the curvy size instead of just their regular size, which when I originally bought them, they didn't have curvy. And I immensely like the curvy style more, so I'm pretty happy with that. Next item, I have a gray blazer. I wanted to get a layering piece, and it's a little more towards the professional, so I think that's going to be helpful with kind of more casual pieces that I'm adding. Also, I recently got this, so I'm kind of excited about it. I thrifted it for about 10 bucks, I think, from the thrift store. It's not exactly the gray blazer that I've been dreaming of, but it's close enough to work for what I need it to work for until I can find the perfect blazer. My thoughts with this blazer is I can wear it with both my jeans and my slip dress. Ooh, versatility. My third item is a black slip dress. I wanted to use this one because it's honestly one of the oldest pieces of clothing I have in my wardrobe. I thrifted it in college for like $5, which is crazy because it's actual like silk and it's bias cut, and it's just gorgeous on me. I did have to mend it a couple times, like the neckline kind of came unraveled, and then I also had to shorten the straps because they were like really, there's a lot happening here. I think it's supposed to be just for sleepwear, but I've never had a problem wearing it outside. This is also my only other like bottoms option, so it's gonna be interesting. I wanted my other option for the bottom half of my body to be not pants, just because I already have a pair of pants and I can wear those pants probably every day and no one would notice. Next item is a white silk button-up. Thrifted this last summer for like $8, which is crazy, but like the thrift store had like 5 silk blouses that day, and so I bought them all and it was amazing. It was the best. Those really are like the best days. I liked this one in particular because it was a size too big, so it was more oversized, whereas most of the silk shirts that I find are either like my size, like trim to my body, and I just like the oversized look sometimes, especially if you're like kind of like on the heavier side of your typical weight range. It just feels nice to just be like, I don't have anything clinging to my body. This is perfect. It's also super versatile because it's a white shirt. It's actually not white, it's cream, so that looks really nice with a lot of the clothes that I already wear, and also just my skin tone in general. I feel like cream looks really nice in the fall winter months, so pretty excited. I also just love the feel of silk. I'm sure everyone agrees. Maybe some people don't, but it's just so luxurious and just makes you feel polished but effortless. It's like that perfect combo. And lastly, I have a navy cashmere sweater. This was another thrift store deal. I think I got it for like $10, and then I later looked at the brand, which is Pringle of Scotland, and I was amazed because they sell for like, I don't know, $300 to $600 per sweater. Wild, but it is amazing. It's beautiful. It's the exact cut that I want for a sweater. Like, it's slightly cropped and the sleeves are long enough, and it's like fitted but still loose, so I don't feel like everything's tight on me. Also the color is just gorgeous. Looks so good on me. I think navy looks good on most people, so it's pretty much a safe bet if you're trying to buy something classic. I know pairing navy and black is controversial, but I say do it. I just feel like it looks like inky, dark, lagoony water, and I'm into that. Okay, so those were all the pieces, only 5, and I'm gonna go ahead and just prep what outfits I would wear for the following week so that I don't have to stress about what I'm gonna wear. So yeah, pretty much I'm doing a fashion show. You're welcome. Here we are.